There's a saying, how you do one thing is how you do everything. And I'm a bit of a fan of that saying. Now, you can take it to an absolute, saying how you do one thing is how you absolutely do everything. And that's not the case. But it does help for your mindset. It's like a rising tide lifts all boats. So by even having that mindset of how you do one thing is how you do everything, that means you become more conscious about the standards you're going to apply on each of your tasks. One of the best ways to embed that is to make sure that you're doing that daily. And if you're raising your standards on one particular task or activity daily, then it becomes part of who you are, part of your standards, part of your own personal culture. So let me give you some examples of what tasks you might start to apply that standard to. Start with this, toothbrush. Cleaning your teeth. Well, okay, here we go, here's your challenge. Tonight when you clean your teeth, and yeah, I've got 2 toothbrushes. What would you call this, manual? I don't know, but the other one's electric, and I alternate between them. But I'm going to focus on this one. I prefer this one. So tonight when you clean your teeth, just clean them normally and time it on a watch. And then also give yourself a bit of a ranking in terms of how well you think you've cleaned your teeth out of 10. You might surprise yourself. For example, I'm not saying you, but someone might do that tonight. They time themselves. It's 30-second teeth clean. And they might go, oh, honestly, it's probably a 6 out of 10, 5 out of 10. If you want to double check and you don't floss your teeth after and see how much cleaner your teeth are then after flossing, because anything you've cleaned during flossing, you missed during the toothbrush. Right, this feels like it's getting quite personal. Let's bring it back. But what it's about is to start to embed that culture of how you do one thing is how you do everything, or just starting to embed the practice of excellence. Let's start out with something small and let's make that cleaning your teeth. So the first thing you're going to do is get some baseline data. Then the second thing is your next opportunity, clean your teeth the best you can possibly clean them. Now I'm not talking about a 1 hour clean. I might be talking, if it was 30 seconds, now I'm talking about a 2 or a 3 minute clean. But you're starting to consciously think about the cleaning process. You're making sure that you cover every tooth, every part of the enamel. You're getting right down to the gum line. You're giving your teeth an incredible clean. Now, each time you clean your teeth, you're going for that same standard, if not better. You'll discover better ways of cleaning your teeth. And because it only takes 2 or 3 minutes each time you clean your teeth, and you'll be cleaning your teeth twice a day, or you might even pick it up for a 3rd time a day. You might start to do it after lunch. But even then, that's a maximum of 9 minutes. That's 9 minutes a day. You're not only cleaning your teeth, but you're starting to set your standards. You're starting to focus on excellence. And it's only going to cost you 9 minutes a day, maximum. But as little as 4 minutes a day. Cleaning your teeth twice a day, after lunch, after dinner, for 2 minutes. But that's one of the best ways. Don't pick a task like going to the gym, which might take you about an hour, or while you're running or something like that. Don't pick an hour-long task and try and apply excellence to that. Let's start small, because the most important thing is the culture change, your mindset change. So, a couple of options for you. 1, start to practice excellence with cleaning your teeth. Option 2, preparing for the next day. So only pick one of these. Don't do all of them. You might be doing some of them already. Option 2, preparing for the next day. Something small, something simple. It might be setting up the gym gear for the next day, or your work office attire, or your casual attire, just your attire for the next day. You might decide when you wake up in the morning, when you go for your run, or you're going to have a shower and get into your work gear, or you're going to go to the gym, whatever it is, set up those clothes. That's option 2. Option 3 is chew your meals more slowly, because you're going to be eating anyway, like you're going to be putting on clothes the next day, like you're going to be cleaning your teeth. That's the common theme with these options. So option 3 is chew your meals more slowly. So however many chews you usually take before you swallow, and you won't know the number, it's just something you've been doing. But you'll know how to slow it down. You'll know when you're chewing more, and that's what I want you to do for every mouthful of food. Even reduce the size of what you put in your mouth and chew it up, really break it down. It's going to give you a couple of other benefits. One is you're going to make the nutrition in the food, and I hope it's nutritious food, more readily available, more bioavailable for your body. The second one is because you're going to be chewing more slowly and more consciously, your body, your mind is going to get that signal that your stomach is full earlier compared to how much food you would have otherwise consumed by the same time you would have got that signal. So slow it down. But what you're doing is you're practicing excellence. You are eating as well as you possibly can. You are eating as well as you possibly can. Pick one of those 3 things. Either teeth cleaning, or setting up your attire, or your gym bag, or something, pick something for the next day. So you do that in the evening before you go to bed. So you set up the next day. Or chewing more slowly and more thoroughly. Pick one of those 3. And that will really start to help you embed that culture of excellence. Get excellent at something, know how you got excellent at that thing, and then start to apply it to other things. Once you've got the teeth down packed, then what is the other thing? And start to really weave it into those things that are important for you, that you want to become excellent in every single day, disciplined in every single day. These videos I make, I'm sharing what has worked for me. They're not principles or concepts I read somewhere. They're things I practice and they really worked for me. So I suppose, or I know primarily when I record these videos, it's me reinforcing what I know that works for me. And by reinforcing it, it adds momentum and sustainment to it. But in sharing it with you, it's something that might also have the same benefit for you too. So steal that idea if it works. If I've shared something with you and it's going to make a tangible change in your life, and I focus on making life more simple, making life easier and better performance. If I've shared something that helps you with one of those 3 things, all you need to do is click the like button. And that is not debt paid, but that thank you is all that I need in terms of the benefit that I've shared. And if you want to stay across other videos, hit subscribe. And if you do, then I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.